up and down, that's my money calling, huh? My phone is on DA, but how you something calling, huh? What's that calling, huh? That's my money calling, huh? Hey, yeah, it's on the computer every day. Hey, it's on the computer so bright, yo. Hey, turn it on, have you the computer? Do you see our name on the big screen board? I got all the time I needed one, but you was not interested, huh? Never been scared, could never be now. I'm growing up now. Never slept on myself, but I'ma wake up now.
WWI, worldwide investors, Roach game forever. Let me tell you how. I ain't gonna play no games. Give me my drink. I'ma be out of here. I'ma try to give my best. Worldwide investor, Roach game in town. I'm gonna break. Ever?
Okay. Yeah. You see me, I think about things so differently. I ain't that I was time for synergy, huh? I've been super hustle, I've been having a lot of dreams. Yeah. Some people hate on me. No. Some people hate on me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
WWI, worldwide investor.
Hey. Yeah. Y'all been talking ABC, but I've been counting 1, 2, 3. My candlestick is going up and down. That's my money calling, huh? My phone is on DA, but how you something calling, huh? What's that calling, huh? That's my money calling, huh? Hey, yeah, it's on the computer every day. Hey, it's on the computer so bright, yo. Hey, turn it on, have you the computer? Do you see our name on the big screen board? I got all the time I needed one, but you was not interested, huh? Never been scared, could never be now. I'm growing up now. Never slept on myself, but I'ma wake up now.
WWI, worldwide investors, Roach game forever. Let me tell you how. I ain't gonna play no games. Give me my drink. I'ma be out of here. I'ma try to give my best. Worldwide investor, Roach game in town. I'm gonna break. Ever?
Okay. Yeah. You see me, I think about things so differently. I ain't that I was time for synergy, huh? I've been super hustle, I've been having a lot of dreams. Yeah. Some people hate on me. No. Some people hate on me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
WWI, worldwide investor.
Hey. Yeah. Y'all been talking ABC, but I've been counting 1, 2, 3. My candlestick is going up and down. That's my money calling, huh? My phone is on DA, but how you something calling, huh? What's that calling, huh? That's my money calling, huh? Hey, yeah, it's on the computer every day. Hey, it's on the computer so bright, yo. Hey, turn it on, have you the computer? Do you see our name on the big screen board? I got all the time I needed one, but you was not interested, huh? Never been scared, could never be now. I'm growing up now. Never slept on myself, but I'ma wake up now.
WWI, worldwide investors, Roach game forever. Let me tell you how. I ain't gonna play no games. Give me my drink. I'ma be out of here. I'ma try to give my best. Worldwide investor, Roach game in town. I'm gonna break. Ever?
Okay. Yeah. You see me, I think about things so differently. I ain't that I was time for synergy, huh? I've been super hustle, I've been having a lot of dreams. Yeah. Some people hate on me. No. Some people hate on me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
WWI, worldwide investor.
Hey. Yeah. Y'all been talking ABC, but I've been counting 1, 2, 3. My candlestick is going up and down. That's my money calling, huh? My phone is on DA, but how you something calling, huh? What's that calling, huh? That's my money calling, huh? Hey, yeah, it's on the computer every day. Hey, it's on the computer so bright, yo. Hey, turn it on, have you the computer? Do you see our name on the big screen board? I got all the time I needed one, but you was not interested, huh? Never been scared, could never be now. I'm growing up now. Never slept on myself, but I'ma wake up now.
WWI, worldwide investors, Roach game forever. Let me tell you how. I ain't gonna play no games. Give me my drink. I'ma be out of here. I'ma try to give my best. Worldwide investor, Roach game in town. I'm gonna break. Ever?
Okay. Yeah. You see me, I think about things so differently. I ain't that I was time for synergy, huh? I've been super hustle, I've been having a lot of dreams. Yeah. Some people hate on me. No. Some people hate on me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
WWI, worldwide investor.
Hey, yeah, y'all been talking ABC, but I've been counting 1, 2, 3. My candlestick is going up and down. That's my money calling, huh? My phone even reading, but how do something calling, huh? What's that calling, huh? That's my money calling, huh? Hey, yeah, it's on the computer every day. Hey, it's on the computer so bright, yo. Hey, and have you the computer? Do you see our name on the big screen board? I got all the time I needed one, but you was not interested, huh? Never been scared, could never be. Now I'm growing up now. Never slept on myself, but I'ma wake up now.
WWI, worldwide investors, Roach game forever. Let me tell you how. I ain't gonna play no games. Give me my drink. I'm be out of here. I'm gonna try to give my best.
Yeah.
Worldwide investor, Roach game in town. I'm gonna break.
Yeah.
Ever?
Okay. Yeah. You see me, I think about things so differently. I ain't that was time with synergy, huh? I've been seeing hustle, I've been having a lot of dreams. Yeah. Some people hate on me. No. Some people hate on me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
WWI, worldwide investor.
Hey. Yeah. Y'all been talking ABC, but I've been counting 1, 2, 3. My candlestick is going up and down. That's my money calling, huh? My phone even reading, but how do something calling, huh? What's that calling, huh? That's my money calling, huh? Hey, yeah, it's on the computer every day. Hey, it's on the computer so bright, yo. Hey, and have you the computer? Do you see our name on the big screen board? I got all the time I needed one, but you was not interested, huh? Never been scared, could never be. Now I'm growing up now. Never slept on myself, but I'ma wake up now.
WWI, worldwide investors, Roach game forever. Let me tell you how. I ain't gonna play no games. Give me my drink. I'm be out of here. I'm gonna try to give my best.
Yeah.
Worldwide investor, Roach game in town. I'm gonna break.
Yeah.
Ever?
Okay. Yeah. You see me, I think about things so differently. I ain't that was time with synergy, huh? I've been seeing hustle, I've been having a lot of dreams. Yeah. Some people hate on me. No. Some people hate on me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
WWI, worldwide investor.
Hey. Yeah. Y'all been talking ABC, but I've been counting 1, 2, 3. My candlestick is going up and down. That's my money calling, huh? My phone even reading, but how do something calling, huh? What's that calling, huh? That's my money calling, huh? Hey, yeah, it's on the computer every day. Hey, it's on the computer so bright, yo. Hey, and have you the computer? Do you see our name on the big screen board? I got all the time I needed one, but you was not interested, huh? Never been scared, could never be. Now I'm growing up now. Never slept on myself, but I'ma wake up now.
WWI, worldwide investors, Roach game forever. Let me tell you how. I ain't gonna play no games. Give me my drink. I'm be out of here. I'm gonna try to give my best.
Yeah.
Worldwide investor, Roach game in town. I'm gonna break.
Yeah.
Ever?
Okay. Yeah. You see me, I think about things so differently. I ain't that was time with synergy, huh? I've been seeing hustle, I've been having a lot of dreams. Yeah. Some people hate on me. No. Some people hate on me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
WWI, worldwide investor.
Hey. Yeah. Y'all been talking ABC, but I've been counting 1, 2, 3. My candlestick is going up and down. That's my money calling, huh? My phone even reading, but how do something calling, huh? What's that calling, huh? That's my money calling, huh? Hey, yeah, it's on the computer every day. Hey, it's on the computer so bright, yo. Hey, and have you the computer? Do you see our name on the big screen board? I got all the time I needed one, but you was not interested, huh? Never been scared, could never be. Now I'm growing up now. Never slept on myself, but I'ma wake up now.
WWI, worldwide investors, Roach game forever. Let me tell you how. I ain't gonna play no games. Give me my drink. I'm be out of here. I'm gonna try to give my best.
Yeah.
Worldwide investor, Roach game in town. I'm gonna break.
Yeah.
Ever?
Okay. Yeah. You see me, I think about things so differently. I ain't that type that was time for synergy, I've been seeing hustle, I've been having allergies. Yeah, some people hate on me. No. Some people hate.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
WWI, Worldwide Investor.
Hey, yeah, y'all been talking ABC, but I've been counting 1, 2, 3. My candlestick is going up and down. That's my money calling, My phone even be at it, but how you something calling, What's that calling, That's my money calling, Hey, yeah, it's on the computer every day. Hey, it's on the computer, no break, yo. Hey, have you the computer? Do you see our name on the big screen board? I got all the time I needed one, but you was not interested, Never been scared, could never be now. I'm growing up now. Never stuck on myself, but I'ma wake up now.
WWI, Worldwide Investors, Roach Game Forever. Let me tell you how. I ain't gonna play no games. Give me my drink. I'ma be out of here. I'ma try to give my best.
Yeah.
Worldwide Investor, Roach Game in town. I'm gonna break.
Yeah.
Ever?
Okay. Yeah. You see me, I think about things so differently. I ain't that type that was time for synergy, I've been seeing hustle, I've been having allergies. Yeah. Some people hate on me. No. Some people hate.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
WWI, Worldwide Investor.
Hey. Yeah. Y'all been talking ABC, but I've been counting 1, 2, 3. My candlestick is going up and down. That's my money calling, My phone even be at it, but how you something calling, What's that calling, That's my money calling, Hey, yeah, it's on the computer every day. Hey, it's on the computer, no break, yo. Hey, have you the computer? Do you see our name on the big screen board? I got all the time I needed one, but you was not interested, Never been scared, could never be now. I'm growing up now. Never stuck on myself, but I'ma wake up now.
WWI, Worldwide Investors, Roach Game Forever. Let me tell you how. I ain't gonna play no games. Give me my drink. I'ma be out of here. I'ma try to give my best.
Yeah.
Worldwide Investor, Roach Game in town. I'm gonna break.
Yeah.
Ever?
Okay. Yeah. You see me, I think about things so differently. I ain't that type that was time for synergy, I've been seeing hustle, I've been having allergies. Yeah. Some people hate on me. No. Some people hate.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
WWI, Worldwide Investor.
Hey. Yeah. Y'all been talking ABC, but I've been counting 1, 2, 3. My candlestick is going up and down. That's my money calling, My phone even be at it, but how you something calling, What's that calling, That's my money calling, Hey, yeah, it's on the computer every day. Hey, it's on the computer, no break, yo. Hey, have you the computer? Do you see our name on the big screen board? I got all the time I needed one, but you was not interested, Never been scared, could never be now. I'm growing up now. Never stuck on myself, but I'ma wake up now.
WWI, Worldwide Investors, Roach Game Forever. Let me tell you how. I ain't gonna play no games. Give me my drink. I'ma be out of here. I'ma try to give my best.
Yeah.
Worldwide Investor, Roach Game in town. I'm gonna break.
Yeah.
Ever?
Okay. Yeah. You see me, I think about things so differently. I ain't that type that was time for synergy, I've been seeing hustle, I've been having allergies. Yeah. Some people hate on me. No. Some people hate.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
WWI, Worldwide Investor.
Hey. Yeah. Y'all been talking ABC, but I've been counting 1, 2, 3. My candlestick is going up and down. That's my money calling, My phone even be at it, but how you something calling, What's that calling, That's my money calling, Hey, yeah, it's on the computer every day. Hey, it's on the computer, no break, yo. Hey, have you the computer? Do you see our name on the big screen board? I got all the time I needed one, but you was not interested, Never been scared, could never be now. I'm growing up now. Never stuck on myself, but I'ma wake up now.
WWI, Worldwide Investors, Roach Game Forever. Let me tell you how. I ain't gonna play no games. Give me my drink. I'm be out of here. I'm gonna try to give my best.
Yeah.
Worldwide investor. Roach game in town. I'm gonna break.
Yeah.
Ever?
Okay. Yeah. You see me, I think about paying for different behind that time. I was time with synergy, huh? I've been seeing hustle, I've been having a lot of dreams. Yeah. Some people hate on me. No. Some people hate on me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
WWI Worldwide Investor.
Hey. Yeah. Y'all been talking ABC, but I've been calling 1, 2, 3. My candlestick is going up and down. That's my money calling, huh? My phone is on DNA, but how you something calling, huh? What's that calling, huh? That's my money calling, huh? Hey, it's on the computer every day. Hey, it's on the computer so bright, yo. Hey, have you the computer? Do you see our name on the big screen board? I got all the time I needed one, but you was not interested, huh? Never been scared, could never be now. I'm growing up now. Never slept on myself, but I'ma wake up now.
WWI Worldwide Investors. Roach game forever. Let me tell you how. I ain't gonna play no games. Give me my drink. I'm be out of here. I'm gonna try to give my best.
Yeah.
Worldwide investor. Roach game in town. I'm gonna break.
Yeah.
Ever?
Okay. Yeah. You see me, I think about.
Let's go. All right. I am a consistently successful probabilistic trader who has absolute faith in God and me and my path of limitless abundance. I only trade my strategy at key entry points, which is a result of high-level performance. I am disciplined. I'll never be broke again. I have control of my thoughts. I am the observer. I focus only on performance, not outcome ever. Ever. Just focus on the process. You can't focus on the outcome, right? I am the greatest trader. Ask and it shall be given to. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall open unto you. I deny error. I have health, discipline, and wealth in abundance. I know I'm what I think about. I am just learning. I deserve this life. Positive, happy mental every day. I am truly limitless. I'm controlling my thoughts more and more each day. I rule my destiny. And so do we all, right? That's why we're here. Okay. And for our strategy, we have start the timer. You'll see I have a timer here. Let me bring it over to this screen. I have a timer here that I use to just see my trade time, see what's going on. So first is start the timer. Second, accept risk. Enter one tick above or below. This is our setup now. Two-legged pullback, fail two-legged pullback, lower high, higher low, fail breakout, triple test, break and retest. Place stop one tick at or above our signal bar. For our up moves, we have our tier 1s, tier 2s, tier 3s, tier 4s. For our down moves, we have our tier 1s, tier 2s, tier 3s, tier 4s. Trust the unknown. Measure risk to reward. Now you know your target. And what must you do after that? Just take a deep breath. Deep breath and breathe, right? Deep bellow breathing. Monitor 3-bar and 1-minute chart. I am only process. Lock in 10 points. Near risk to reward. Break even. I am only progress. Think heavenly. Think godly. Gratitude to learn always for everything. Everything. Not just something. This thing's a little loud today, huh? All right, so we're done with that. And I read that every day. It's not just some days. It's every day. You got to read that for me. Because you just don't know how you're feeling today. You could kind of gauge it, you know what I'm saying? Off that. So now, anybody got any questions, anything for me yet so far? I'm going to start kind of drawing up my levels here. This is how I follow the price, right? You guys can see the background, everything good. But this is how I follow the price. You can see I got a lot of trend lines. My target for today so far is really below this level right here. This is my target here, basically below 794. You could call it 750 maybe, because I go by the 50s and 00s. Shouts out to Rud. Rud, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
There he is. That's Rud with his baseline. You got some good information there. Who else is
I
in?
received what you read this morning. I receive it too.
Uh,
Thank you.
of course, you're welcome. And I know, everybody doesn't have to do what I do, but maybe make your own. Something just to remind yourself every day. Um, I think most importantly, the good days is easy, but it's really for the days that are a little rough, right? Just keep reminding yourself. Um, okay, and then I'll keep showing you guys what I'm doing. So this is another chart I have on my other screen. So I'll come here to my 15-minute chart, right? And I find the bar for the first 15 minutes. So currently it's right here, right? Because it closes at 45. So what I like to do, I like to mark the top and the bottom of this bar because this is going to be the opening range here. If price doesn't come out of this range, you might not want to do much and it might not show you a clear direction, right? So that's why I mark these out. I really want to know what's going on. I do the same exact thing that I'm doing here on the NAS. So I'll even keep moving it over for those on the ES. So usually, yeah, I'm not sure who that is. If they're talking to me, I can't hear you too well. But maybe just type it. Can't hear you too well. But okay, so this is the ES 15 minute, and as you see, I'm doing the same exact thing. I just look for that range. It could tell you a lot. It could tell you maybe the main direction for the day, who's getting trapped so far for today. So I just mark this out, and then I usually just sit and wait for the first 15 minutes to be over, kind of just get in the groove. Also, I trade on a tick chart, a 2000 tick chart. Can you mute everyone? Okay, hold on. I'm not sure if I could just mute everyone, if it lets me do that. Hold on. Recognize hand gestures. Yeah, I'm not sure if it lets me mute everyone, but everyone, if you can, maybe just mute yourself. I don't see that. I mean, it's not too bad though. We're good. Alright, we should be good now. So yeah, I trade on the 2000 tick chart. So every one of these bars is 2000 transactions. And I look at the market in a psychological way. I see the price as data. I mean, we all should, right? But I see these as people's decisions. Now I look at it so in tune. The 2000 tick chart works for me because then I know those are basically 2000 different uh, people's ideas, people's results, or where people are on side for the market. You know what I mean? So that's why I kind of like to look at this. I think the closest chart that's closest to mine, maybe like a 5 minute chart, kind of like a 3 minute chart, you know? Um, but yeah, let's get into it. We're still just waiting to see if price wants to break down here. After the 45, if we see a setup to go in this direction that we're looking for, that would be great. Even right now, I got what I call a first entry short. So we can get into a little bit of my strategy, right? What I'd like to look for is, right now I think price is going down, right? So if I think price is going down, I am simply just going to sit here and wait for the people who are buying the market because I'm thinking it's not supposed to go up. So I wait to see them get trapped, basically. So like even right now, right? Price is going down, price is going down. I'm going to either look for people to be pushing up. One, it comes down and they push up again. That second time they push up and it fails, that's where I like to enter. So for example, even right, okay, we're pushing out of this. So it's very patient. I feel like my trading style is very, very patient. I don't just have trades all the time. I really got to sit here and just watch and wait. You know what I mean? But it to me, it makes sense. I'm not really here to take a lot of trades. We're here to take the best trades, and we're here to, go for the profit, right? I feel like if I'm just coming in here all the time, that's not really what I'm supposed to do. I'm not necessarily supposed to be in the market every day. What's going on, Marty Jean? Yeah, man, what's going on? Everybody on the live stream, everybody on the Skype, everybody in cheat code. Yeah, we're all here. We're all here. Let's go. So we're just gonna sit, wait. I like what you also see is we call a bar color change. So let's say I see a green bar pushing up, right? They're buying. I like when that green bar somehow then turns back red. It doesn't happen all the time, and this is why we also have to be patient, right? But I promise you, you wait for them. We're all gonna get trades wrong, but you wait for them more times than not. You can be shooting anywhere from 75 to 80% up. If you really be patient and really learn it this way. Yo, Neil.
And get that expert. Okay. Everybody coming in with their mic hot, by the way, Terrence.
Okay, yeah.
Nelson.
Give me
All right, hold on. I'm gonna try to
Mute Nelson.
mute Nelson. All right, hold on.
Any questions for Phil?
All right, there we go. Hey, appreciate you, man. Perfect.
Man.
All right, now we should be all good, right? All right. Yeah, so we still waiting.
Change the settings on the Zoom because everybody might come in hot. So when they enter the Zoom, they're gonna come in hot.
Where you think I do that at? In more?
No, underneath participants. So you got the participants to hit more, then they're gonna say mute on entry just to check that box.
All right. There we go. I appreciate you.
Smooth.
There we go.
No problem.
Yeah. So you guys trade in the NASDAQ on here as well, or you guys really just, what do you guys trade? So I know.
Morning, Neo.
Peace and blessings.
You see, we just still waiting here. We got a little nice level. So even on the 15-minute, you can see, it's just telling you market's not really going anywhere yet. We're still in between here. We want to see this bar maybe close up here and then try to push below, push above this, even though we're still below the 21 and the 9. So these EMAs here, the blue is my 9, the yellow is my 21. That's basically all I use on this price. I don't use any other indicators. I don't have anything else going on. So yeah, like I said, patiently we're just gonna sit and wait here. We got about 4 more minutes until this 15-minute bar closes. What time do we have news today? Also, I don't trade the news. I basically avoid kind of the news. Yeah, so we got news at 10. So that's about like 15 minutes. So around then we'll still step away. Maybe we'll get something before then, maybe not. So again, I'm gonna bring these numbers here. So I look for break below bars, right? So there is a break below right here. This, where this red 5 is, that is the first time since here, I use the arrow, since right here that a bar has broken below. So that's my first entry short, aka the first time they tried to go short, right? Since this bottom, I look for the bottoms and last tops, right? So that's 1. Then now it goes back up, it breaks back above the bar, and then what is this? I have my second entry short. Technically, this could be a possible place to go long, but again, I wait for the 45-minute bar to be over, but it could possibly be a place to go long. Now, if this fails and we get what we call a lower high, then we could go short. So that's the indicator here telling us it might break below this bar. That's really what these indicators are for. Those songs are telling you possible break belows and possible break aboves. So now we're breaking down. We have 1 push up so far. We could get another break down and 1 more push up. We could possibly take a short because again, if the market is pushing mostly down, I'm not gonna be buying until I see clearance of this EMA, right? And as you can see, we're still around. So we just sit and wait, let this break down. And then if this was to break up 1 more green bar that turns red, That's what we're looking for. So even this bar, you can kind of see what I mean by color change. This was nice and green before, flushed out, nice and red, right? And we just kind of wait. We're just going to wait. Because even what I'm looking at, I like to draw a lot, but I don't want to make it too cluttered for you guys. But I'm always drawing. So even right here, I can see another little range. I like to stay out of these things. You can see the bottom there. And real quick, while we have some time, because we got news soon, I'm going to change my background real quick and show you guys what exactly setups I'm looking for. So you guys can see from the background of my chart, you should be able to see it in a second. I took it off because some people said they can't really see the chart that way. But just to show you guys really quick, because I keep this up. All right, so.
Grand Rising.
Yo, Rich Risings, brother. Rich Risings, what's going on? So can you guys kind of see this background here? On this right side, see, I usually keep this up here just to see my setups, right? So I like these kind of setups. In the range, I like when it fails out and then comes back in. For example, this top part here, right? You can see there's a range here. It goes out. It acts like it's going to go out. And when it fails, I will come back in with it. See? I'll take it back in if I get a nice setup there. Same thing here. Another. Someone saying something? Another range setup I like to take is a break and retest. So let's say we have this range here, right? It's coming back out. It kind of does that retest. We need good signal bars, and we maybe take that back lower. And now here I'll show you some more setups. So example, if it's going up, should we be looking down? No, I should not be looking to sell. But I like to look at the psychological twos, right? I use the 2,000 tick time frame, so it's 2,000 transactions each bar. So think about 2,000 people shouting their ideas to you, and you can see them, right? That's basically what I trade. It's kind of equivalent to the 5 minute. A lot of people usually ask me the time. Kind of equivalent to the 5 minute. So yeah, back to this here. When I see it going up, I'm going to wait for the second time they attempt to go down. That's one try. It then breaks back up. That second time they try to break down and it fails, I will take that long. Same thing here. I'm basically looking for this motion called the two-legged pullback. One leg up, a little connector piece in the middle, the other leg up. The same thing down. I have one leg down right here. So that's why I'm kind of looking for this connection piece in the middle to finish this second leg down possibly. And if we see the second leg down, could go to 728 today. Now, even though I have all these ideas and all these setups, I will never take a trade if it just doesn't match the rest of my rules. For example, I don't like more than like 3 bars in a row. You can see here, even though we got this setup, decent setup, if we had a smaller bar, we might have entered here. I need to see some clarity. I want to see some nice trending move. If I'm going to take a setup kind of in the range or in the congestion, I need to see a double setup. For example, what does that mean? If I'm going long, I would like to take a long where this is their second attempt to go long, and then this is also their second attempt to go short, which is going to fail. That's like a double whammy, right? Because I know people are going to come in on the second attempt to go long, and then I know people are also going to come in on the second attempt when the short fails. You see what I'm saying? So we just sit and wait. The market has been ranging a lot. There's been days where I basically just haven't been able to take a trade. Or not able to. You can, right? Because nothing is stopping you. But I haven't seen where I would want to take a trade. It's just a little crappy. So far, we're kind of just breaking down, but we're still in this box, right? I can look at the ES for some people, but usually when I'm looking at the NAS, you can see the ES kind of doing the same thing. So even here, you could draw another little range. You can see the bottom is kind of there, right? And a lot of people, I don't know if you trade the NASDAQ and the ES. If you're trading the NASDAQ, you really want to check out the ES for real, because the NASDAQ could be showing that it's going to go up, but if the ES is showing opposite, you really want to keep mindful, because to me, at least, I originally only trade the NAS, but I've started looking at the ES and trading the ES because it's like the big brother to the NASDAQ for me. I've seen where the NASDAQ wants to go up, it's pushing up, but the ES is still below the EMAs, which are these lines for me, right? The blue and the yellow. If it's still below on the ES, you might not want to take the trade because it'll still pull it down. Still pull it down. All right, I'm going to change this background back for you guys because I know some people might not be able to see. Change that back. So yeah, literally, we just sit. Anyone want to tell me what they're doing, what they're trading? What can I look at for you guys? It's like I said, my thing is very patient. It's not all the time. So I've been looking for this target, right? But it doesn't give me the setup to get in. Do I then just jump in? No, I just don't. I just sit and wait. I think my trading style is more so for people who maybe have a little patience or maybe on their way to developing a bit more patience. Because I see everybody wants to get in all the time. I just don't, man. That's why I even started live streaming and doing other stuff, because there's not much else to do right now. So we're just going to sit and wait. I can even possibly see a bigger trend down, but we're going to wait.
I agree with you. I'm learning to be patient, and that's because of the guidance. You know, you are, well, how my instructor said, he said, put an alert on and don't just watch the screen. Go do something constructive.
Yeah.
And I found that to work for me, you know, and when you say patient, because I can have anxiety and want it to go.
Yeah.
But like just being with Chico saying, let the market come to you. But the best thing that happened is just that brother says, set your alerts.
Yeah.
And then go on and do something.
Yeah.
And you know, and that was amazing for me. That took a lot of anxiety from me. And when I hear it go off, I set an alert before the alert.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And when I hear it go off, if I'm washing dishes, dry my hands and come sit at the computer.
There you go.
You know, if I'm spraying the mirror in the bathroom,
Yeah.
I put it there, come down, get my coffee and sit down and wait. Let it do what it's gonna do.
I think that's very good. Very good practice. Very good practice.
Yeah, but that just comes from being around here and y'all telling me, you know, do this, and it's worked for me. So I understand when you say patient, but that's not what I am.
Right. But you can become anything you want, right? I think we all learned that from trading. You put in a little work, and man, whatever you want, you're good. You got it, right? I just think there is no use kind of us trying to jump in and jump out. We don't know what's gonna happen. So even if you get in a trade and you're like, oh, I don't know what you want to do, hope, or, you know, maybe give a hopeful prayer. Yeah, that's good, but unfortunately, that doesn't do anything for us. We can hope and pray and beg all we want for the price to do what we want. So you might as well kind of step away, or even if you're watching, a lot of people say sit on your hands. Definitely sit on your hands. Like, just step away. Just step away. Or I use my timer. So most of the time I'll put my timer on and I'm like, okay, until the trade hits like 2-3 minutes, I can't do anything. So either I get stopped out or it hits my target. Sounds good. A lot less pressure, you know, and if you do it like that, I think you could also psychologically say to yourself, my only job here is to enter the trade. You know what I mean by that? Like, that's my only job. Press enter, set up my stop loss. I'm done. I'm not worried if the trade is going to work. I'm not worried if it's not going to work. I already did my job for the day. You know, I played by my rules. I entered my perfect setup. You're good. I think after that, your job is done, really.
And that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Take the same consistent thing every day. You want to take the same consistent setup all the time. Now, a lot of people on here, I mean, people won't say, but I don't measure my trading success off my profit for the day. You know what I mean? I think naturally we come in and that's maybe how we do it at first, but I don't do it like that at all. For me to have trading success, the questions I ask myself is, did I follow my rules? Did I take my setup, what it presented itself? Okay, that's my alarm there. We got some news in 5 minutes. So you see, I set alarms the night before, so I'm not worried about that now. It's gonna come and tell me, you know, so I know for the next 5 minutes or so, just kind of avoid the chart, see what else is going on. But yeah, I think I'm really big on the psychological part of trading. That's really my main focus, because since we don't know what's going to happen in the trade, I must make sure I obey all my rules, because let's say you take something that doesn't abide by your rules, or it's not in your trading plan. After you lose that trade, that's the time you kind of feel a little bad or shitty, right? That's the time you don't really feel good. But if you're constantly taking what you know you're supposed to take, then it kind of becomes numb. Like, okay, you know you're gonna lose some. Okay, you know you're gonna win win most, right? Once you have a good risk to reward, or once you have a good edge, and then it really, like I said, it becomes dull and very boring and repetitive. Like, my trading is really boring and repetitive. I think I'm not here to have fun. I make it fun, you know, doing other stuff, doing these type of things, live streaming, live trading with you guys, but it's very boring, very repetitive. How long do you guys usually trade for in the risings? I'll tra- I'll trade till about let's see, 11. Then I take a break, come back on maybe like 12:30. That's if I didn't hit my target for the day. That's also the thing too, right? Like, I take one trade and I make some profit, I'm done for the day. Maybe if I take one trade and it like, you know, I hit like a big trade, and let's say I make like a 1K or like something like that, then maybe I'll take another trade, one contract, because I know I can lose 200 out of that profit, right, and still be up for the day. So still really big on the risk management part of things.
Keeps the number, huh? AIG pumps pays the full amount of one.
Anyone take any more trades yet today on the Nas? Or you my scalper or a swing trade? So Nelson, I feel like I am a mixture of both, and it depends what strategy I'm trading for the day. So I make a lot of ATMs on here. Like you
Yeah,
can.
I'm a swinger. Yeah.
You're a swing trader?
You deal with options. I just got into futures and I scalp it in and out.
Okay. That's what's
Yeah.
up. And man, I feel like a lot of people tell me about options. I think futures is like the microscopic option. Like, you could kind of play around with it, right? And you don't have all the Greeks, but I think futures and options are definitely very close. All trading is almost the same to me, but you just got to know the ins and out, like the pip values or whatnot, right? But options or futures for me are very similar. Like, I've tried options once. Once I learned the Greek, it's the same thing. You just, to me, for option, you don't really have to worry too much about your entry point. Whereas obviously the NAS and the ES you do, because you can easily get, you know, stopped out. But option you get in and you're looking for the direction, and then you could be good for the
But
day.
the option too, the option too, you just put it in for spirit of a moment. Like we're doing options now where you leave it for like 3, 4 seconds or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you can leave it for long term. I like
Interesting.
options. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing both options and this.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a page out of your book there. I'm already just doing running so many accounts, so I don't know who
Yeah,
does.
you beyond multitasking.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. So I gotta find some more time. Maybe on my days where I'm not like live streaming, but like even now I'm doing Apex accounts. So accounts that's plural. I'm doing like maybe 4 or 5 of them today at a time. Sometimes I do 10. Sometimes I do 20 at a time. You know. Um, but then also on my right chart as well, I have another screen up. I have a whole other cash account that I'm trading. So when I get in here, then I get it on my cash account, then I just sit back. I think people you gotta maybe be confident in your setup to do that. But for me, I see it as the same thing. I win times what, 6 or 7. I lose the same, but I know with my risk to reward, it's not going to be as much. All right. So even now, prices dropping. I hear a lot of people be like, "Oh, I got FOMO." I don't really get that because my setup has to be there. The only reason I should be getting FOMO, I probably should have taken that trade just now. Whatever I missed, or quote unquote I didn't take, because there's no FOMO. I'm playing by my rules. I always say this to my dude Knock. We always talk about basketball, so it's like if I'm a center, I'm not worried about what the point guard's doing. He's playing his game. If I'm a shooter, I'm not worried about what the center's doing. He's doing what he's doing. He's not getting rebounds, and I'm like, damn, look at this guy getting rebounds. I should be getting some. Nah, just play your game. Play your game. Stick to your rules. We got this right here. We got to zoom in. So, all right, for example, what I would need to get in a trade right here, or what I would like, see it bounce off this 21 and then go down. But now by my rules, right, because I had this downtrend, that's why I was looking for this target. Remember we said, I was saying earlier, looking for this target because this needs a new extreme. People call it a liquidity run. I call it a new extreme. When this liquidity gets taken, it's either now we're going to reverse or we are going to keep going down. What determines that for me is the activity at this 21 EMA, right? So I'm still looking for the same thing. I got a first entry short. I would like it to come up and touch the 21. You see how this bar here was a nice green bar, right? Came down, did that color change, turned red. I love when that happens off the 21. I don't usually take the 9 EMA. The 9 EMA is more my filter. The 21 is really where I like to see it bounce off. And now it takes a while sometimes. Some days I'm here all day to take a trade. Some days it happens in 5 minutes. I just got to keep waiting. Now let me count from the top. See, I'm moving these zeros around because I want to know where my lowest point is and where my highest point is. And this is where I start my count from. So even here I had 0, 1, 2. So this was 0, 1, 2. This was 0, 1, 2. So even this right here now, this is a second entry long. Now here we go, right? So now, for example, this bar here ticks up and turns red. That's a debatable trade. I don't really like the 9 EMA though. So even this trade I might skip. I want to see it push up and touch that 21. It hasn't been able to since this whole entire time. I don't want to take the 9 because then I could easily be jumping in late on the trend. I want to see something like this. One more leg, hit there, boom. But it looks like they're coming down. But at least you guys can see that color change I'm talking about. I like the same activity where I like it. Right at the 21. The same exact activity. Green bar going up, it gets wicked out, starts going down. Yes, micro on the downside. Okay, that's what's up. So my man said he's swing trading the SPY and QQQ and trading ES micro on the downside. Okay, so not mini micro. Okay. This same exact activity here, we love it. We love it off the 21 though. And that's the thing about the strategy, right? Even though I like the trade, if it's not where I want it, I cannot take it. Because it's not really up to me. It's what the price wants to give me, you know? So there's a lot of trades I feel like I sit and people are like, man, you should have took it. I've gotten burned one too many times trying things just because I wanted to. And then I look back and it's like kind of for no reason because I knew, let's say I take this trade here, right? And it doesn't work out. All I'm going to be saying is, man, I just said to myself I should wait for the 21. So I tend to, I feel like, think about that afterthought. And that's what makes it okay for me, right? To not get in these trades. So like you gotta pay attention to your pain threshold. I know you might develop a strong pain threshold for profits. You know, some people might be able to lose 500. Some people might be able to lose 1,000. Some people might be able to lose 1,500 and still be fine. I realize the profit now doesn't bother me as much as when I break my rules and then I get roasted. Or when I close out a trade too early and then it hits my target. But those painful things have quote unquote helped me. So you see, I would have still been in this trade and I would have just got stopped out. Like 100% because I would have held this trade and then if I got in at the 68, I'd probably be looking for the 50. And as you see, would have just got stopped out. So now I'm looking for this one to fail. Ooh. What you thinking? You see this one is off the 21. I think I'm gonna take this short here. Let's see it past the 9. And I think I will take this short. What do you think though? Break near extreme, reversal. I just see second entry long. I'm waiting for it to break this 9. So again, even when I want to take the trade, I'm waiting, right? Like I want to enter right here, just being patient because I want to see it hit below. So like even right now, come on. I'm gonna put my entry in. I'm gonna put my entry in at 69.
So you going short, Roach?
Yeah, I'm going short at 69.
Right now?
Yeah, I went with you, man.
Yeah, if that's 69, we in there.
Hello.
Who's that now?
Hi.
Oh, yo, what's going on?
Oh, okay, thank you. I'll pay you back.
Okay, I thought they were talking to us. So again, this is just our setup now, right? That's just what I mean. Now just sit, patiently wait. Now if I get stopped out on this one, I don't really care because I know that was my setup. The first one, I'll be like, damn.
Thank you.
This one though, I can let it go easy. I'm not even whatever. Let's try to see our risk to reward. So we're looking for that bottom. Basically, like I said, my job is done. I'm not gonna, no matter how much I look at that trade over there, it's gonna still do what it wants. No matter how much I want it to go down, it's still gonna do what it wants. So I just enter, step away. I got what you call an automatic strategy on there. So basically, when this trade, well, not this one I don't, but usually when these trades go in my direction, the ATM will move itself. Now back to the pain threshold stuff I was talking about, right? I'll take one trade in the rising, then I'll be done. Like let's say this trade gets stopped out, I'll be done, right? And then I'll come back on, take a little break, come back on to like 12 something to like 2:30. But like at least I don't like try to force the trade. Like this trade gets stopped out, I'm not now gonna try to jump back in. Nah, it's all good, man. Just wait. Just take a little breather and wait, right? My dude on the ES micro right now should be in the business. What's the ES doing? ES is pushing down. Yeah. So you see, I'm always checking. It's like more time than when I'm in the trade. I don't even want to look what the Nasdaq's doing. I want to know what the ES is doing. Because like I said, the NASDAQ could be wanting to drop right now. But if the ES is like, I'm not complying, we'll be in big trouble. Big trouble. All right, so I'm not sure what's going on, but we just sit and wait, right? I'm not sure who else is in these trades or who else maybe are taking these trades. Anybody seeing anything to the downside? Maybe drop. All right, drop a one in the.
Still in it too, man.
Okay, good. If, you guys drop a one in the chart if you guys are, if you guys are thinking downside, been in ESL contracts since it dropped below. Okay, Nelson. My guy Nelson said he's been in the ES. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. You guys gotta show me some of these strategies sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna come into you guys' call, Neo and Nelson, because I was in I think Neo's class the other day. Yeah, so my stop loss is where it is at. I ain't gotta worry about nothing, man. We get stopped out or we get our profit. I'm a cheater for 2 years. I'm just a cheater for 2 years. Yeah, this is my first year being a cheater. Yeah, for real. Now, yeah, man, I seen you have a call and I was in there, but then I had to go earlier. I was like, that's what's up, though. I just like the community. I love seeing different people's perspective in trading. It really helps me. I like seeing people do it for a long time. I've only been trading for maybe 2 years now. We just put in a lot of time, huh? When you come from Jamaica and you find them things here, you're like, yeah, this is magic. I'm at the computer, right?
Was cheap class with Chris and Becky yesterday? Last night, 7 o'clock?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She gave out some gems on SPX.
Oh, yeah. Now, yeah, I need to start joining these calls more, man. It's just, I be live streaming and then I be teaching, so not too much time sometimes, but I'm going to get involved. I seen the crypto guy come on last night as well. I was like, damn, we really got a lot of good people in here, so I'm going to stay tapped in. So again, yo, usually I would have moved my stop here before. I would have tried to secure some profit. That's what I tell you, like, the more you get burned, I swear it helps you. Because now I'm like, it's either they're going to stop me out or they're going to give me the profit. I'm not going to do anything because that just doesn't help. And since I don't know what's going to happen, I might as well just be like, shoot, think about the best possible. Just put your stop loss there and think about the best possible, right? I've just started doing this the other day because I really only used to go for 10 points. So usually I'll be out of this trade. And I still advise people to go for 10 points. I think that's the scalp on the NASDAQ, really. ES, I know this guy, he goes for 1-point scalp, 2-point scalp. I think on the NASDAQ, it's more so like 10 points. So see, like I would have been out this trade. That's cool. I'm in profit. I could be done, but my now process is waiting for that risk to reward to get hit. I'm not even sure what it is, but that's just my process. So until it goes down and hits that level, it's whatever. Yo, Sean, how you doing over there? Sean,
I'm out.
you're out?
Yo, what's up? I'm out.
All right, good. All right, so there you guys go. So now this is coming close to my risk to reward, right? I don't want it to bounce out, so I'll take this and I'll move it here. I'll start to try to, I'll start to move it here. My stop loss, I still want to give myself a chance to stay in. So I'll put that here. We hit my risk to reward. So now I'm in and my stop is still there. What can happen? Only thing that can happen now, they stop me out. My trade is done. Very good. You're good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, yo, I'm out of the trade. That's it. I'm done. So, again, that's just it. We in and we out. Pass it. My little brother over here, he's trading with me. He just passed his first prop firm account.
Yes.
My boy just got funded with that trade. So that's what's, again, I don't know what else to say, man. I wish it was like that every day, but it's not. It's most definitely not. You guys got anything else for me? I'll stay with you guys and maybe call out a few more if you want until 11. But I'm basically done for the day. You see what I mean? Like I'm not gonna take any more trades for the day. And believe it or not, all I do now is go here and sim. And I'm good. It hit my target. Everything worked perfect. I'm good for the day. Anyone else take that trade or anyone else in any trades?
Yeah, I took that trade. I got out already though.
Good stuff. Sean, you good? Fritz, you good?
Yeah, I'm done, man. I'm great. I'm about to go to sleep and wake up at 12, go to the gym and talk to you at 12 o'clock.
All right, yeah, man, bro. No worries. Just hit me up, all right?
Yo, I appreciate it. I was dope. I'm still going to be on listening to you guys.
Anytime, man. I got you.
All right.
So usually, if I was in 2 contracts, today I've only taken 1. If I was in 2 contracts, I would still have a trade here at break even. Because I got my 1, hit my profit target, I'm good. Technically, I should already be out. I like to move my stop, though, to give myself as much chance as possible to still stay in the trade. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you guys drop a 1 if you took that trade, or drop a 2 if you still waiting to trade. Let me know what's going on in the cheat code group. You know, I got people on... Huh?
I'm still in it.
You're still in?
Yep, still in my the one that got 4363.
4363. Okay. Let me see. 4363. Oh yeah. So you 4363.
I just got one contract. I didn't do.
Okay. And this is the ES, right? You said ES.
Yeah, the ES micro. Yeah. MES.
Oh, MES. Okay. I got you. Yeah, bro. See. Yo, you might be able to help me stay in the trade more, but like I said, I usually would stay in the trade still. I just have 1 contract right now, so I just move my 1 contract to my profit target as soon as possible.
Yeah, I ain't touched my stock. Triple Q. I'm scalping. Well, intraday trading. Yes, but it's still going down. So I'm staying it for a little while longer.
Okay, yeah, man. I'm staying here with you. Yo, the ES is dropping, so go ahead, stay in there.
Yep.
There you go. Now, yo, what do you use for your strategy? Like, you know, what helps you to stay in?
Let me see what other Chrissy called. She called.
What helps you to stay in the trade, you think?
Look at the different time frames.
Time frames.
5 minute, the 15-minute.
Yeah.
And the algo.
Yeah, you see, I still gotta get that for real.
Let's point to TP3 on the 50.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up.
I might
Man.
get off soon.
Yeah, it looks like ES still looks like it wants to go, and it just took out the bottom of them. Yo, what's going on, JJ? Okay. Okay. Are you still in or did you get out? All right. Yeah, good stuff. Hey, that's my littlest brother. He's in school right now. He's trading right now as well. So like my whole entire family trades. Ever since I found trading, everybody in here trades. My mom trades, my grandpa trades, everybody trades. My little brother is literally in class right now, still trading. Speaking about that, all right, dude, you took a trade now, so make sure you pay attention, huh? Yeah, see, he goes to school mad early and like does all his work just so he can be trading. I mean, I wish I was doing that before or knew to do that before. All right, bro. So you have 7 days. You have your profit target. You have everything. What's your profit? Tell me. Tell me what's your profit, Miguel.
560. 560.
No, man, full thing. 26.
26,505.
What you call it? G man. G just passed his account. He got 26,540. So he's doing a 25K account. He got it. Yo, you already know. Yeah, man, he just passed it. Brother, you already know. Miguel. Yo, DB. I know, bro. That's why I asked if anybody Caribbean. Like, yo, I found trading 2 years ago. And I kept saying to myself, I know my cousin, even some of my family, they were in Jamaica working for, what did they say? $10 a day? Yeah, $10 a day if on a good day. Like, you gotta laugh about that. That's $10 a day. I showed my grandpa this. He couldn't even believe it. He said they used to work for, boy, it'd be like $4 a day. Yo, 1 point on the NASDAQ is $20. One. It might not seem like crazy to people, but when you don't know, this is nuts, right? I think we all gotta be definitely very grateful for trading. I am. Like I keep showing y'all, definitely changed my life. And gotta big up I try to rep the island every time. That's my name on even IG, Jamaican Sniper. Everybody might have seen the movie American Sniper. All right, I'm the Jamaican version. He said they know the Jamaican stick market. Yo, you know what's crazy? Yo, my aunt is dating some guy, and he literally told me that. He's like, you day trade? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, yo, man, I've been doing like a lot of stuff in the Jamaican stock market. And I've never even realized we have a stock market. We gotta check this out. I'm just so one-track minded, but I gotta check this out. So that means, yo, like, futures is over there, everything is over there, or like, what kind of stuff are they trading in Jamaica? Because, you said there is?
No, man. I said overall, not Jamaica.
I mean, yo, if they have trading, why not? He said commodities. Man said them a trade Alaska to bomber clat. Dirty boy. Yeah, man. The man is the worst, brother. Why you diss up your people them? Do say people them a trade Alaska. You couldn't even say bulla or bun and cheese.
No, not too terrible now, man.
Condensed milk some.
Some bitty.
The man said Alaska.
Some big and some D&G.
Yo, but for real, we gotta check out that Caribbean market.
Them a trade sugar cane.
Yeah, them so.
Oh.
Yeah, guys, stop it too.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, man. I think anybody here can trade. I know there's some people new. There's some people that's been doing it for years. Yeah, Pato. Yo, Nelson, you understand the Pato? You understand what we saying? That's why I asked everybody before.
Bits and pieces, yeah.
Yeah. It's really just English chopped up, man. So that's why I feel like I try to ask everybody, go back and forth. Like a chameleon, you know? Wherever I go, I can adapt.
It's an island thing, man.
All that.
We have all that.
Island thing.
Yeah, man.
Straight.
But I really like I'm saying all this to say, like, yo, if y'all want to trade, there ain't nothing else to do but put in work. Put in work and put in time on the trading, learn the strategy, learn a strategy, and then you're gonna realize what you gotta do is work on yourself. Like, yo, I'm a Rasta man, so we're already in the spiritual mindset and like the holy mindset, but I really think that's one of the major things that's probably made it a little more, I can't say easier, but more effortless to comprehend, like surrender. Yo, we talking about Jamaica. People in Jamaica, they don't work. Not like they're gonna make money somewhere else. They just don't work. Rastaman don't work. Rastaman live off the land, and then they're in full surrender. So anything that's gonna come, comes. Full surrender means like, yo, you know you don't control nothing, but then the surrender is not in a way like, oh, you give up. It's like, you know everything's working out for you. I think that's one of the biggest things you need in trading, because there's gonna be tough times. There's gonna be days where everything's a loss. There's gonna be weeks where everything's a loss, months. You know, hopefully not months, but it is like that for some people, and I surely have witnessed that myself, especially when I'm starting. You think you know what you're doing, but I mean, we all never do fully. But even when you think you know what you're doing, that shit still might not work, man. It still might not work. So like, you gotta keep some consistent outlook on it. And I think the most consistent outlook you can get is that being in full surrender and focusing on the process. Because if you are gonna focus on result, man, I remember I used to do that. I even used to think I was doing stuff wrong to get the trades wrong. Like low key, when I first started trading, every wrong trade, I would do push-ups. Because I'm like, bro, you're not focused enough. You're not ready enough. Almost got swole like the SpongeBob picture. Big. For real. Like just every trade, I would do push-ups. Every trade. Or every wrong trade, I would be like, man, what's wrong with you? Or what's going on? And then like, you dig deeper, you realize, hey, maybe, shoot, I don't like to be wrong. And hey, I'm criticizing myself a little bit too much. Because then you learn this has nothing to do with you. But then you're still thinking it has something to do with you. It's more so like, you know, your mindset and your outlook that you got to adjust. You might be a hell of a trader and just got to get the mindset. That's why I think I focus on the mindset so much. Even when my trades are going bad, even when everything's going shitty, right? Also, don't say you broke. You never broke. None's broke. You abundant. It's coming. It's on the way. You're still trying to find a perfect strategy for you. Let me know. I can show you my strategy or something in one of these one-on-ones or something, you know. I'm always willing to teach people my trade. Again, I live stream here. When I'm not live streaming here, you can still see me live streaming on YouTube every day. You know what I mean? So all together, if you're trading a strategy like mine, you can see what I'm doing, tick for tack. There's so many strategies though, right? There's so many ways to skin this cat. I feel like I have people in a trading group that we have outside of this, like live trading group, and everybody trades different. And everybody sometimes makes profit. So what does that mean? It's like, yo, there's many ways. You just got to find your way, and then most importantly, stick to it. Like, don't just, when you go through that rough patch of the week or the month or something, then try to change your setup, right? Or change your strategy, because now you're like, man, you know, this is not working, so let me find something else that's working right now. You will never truly be able to learn what's the ins and out of the strategy. Like, for example, the trade that I just took, right? If I'm just even looking for my strategy, right, I would have just got stopped out for what? For no reason, all just for the trade to work. Because I have seen this so many times and gotten roasted on this trade here, not the trade that we took. I've gotten roasted on this trade here, right there, so many times. I said, what? I'm going to wait. If I didn't experience that before and I was switching around to all these different strategies, I might not be able to tell you guys that. But because I take the same strategy over and over again, it's kind of like everything is feedback, right? Hey, see you, Nelson. Anytime, man. We're going to be on here for another couple minutes as well, so then we out of here. But, yeah, so if I was jumping around, taking different strategies, I would have never been able to tell you guys, hey, this is what I'm going to actually wait for here, because I've done this before and this has happened. But because it's consistently the same thing every day, dry, boring, I know for a fact what I'm waiting for. Don't know what's going to happen, but I know what I'm waiting for. Anyone else got any questions before we call it here? It's 10:30. Might as well take an early break, maybe come back on at like 12 instead. When will my next live floor be going? I don't know. Maybe we'll try to do one again this afternoon. If not, we'll definitely do one tomorrow. If anyone's in Atlanta, come to the bookstore gallery. I'm literally going to be trading live at the bookstore gallery tomorrow. Let me write this in here. It's right near the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That's where we're going to be. I'm going to be there at like, what, maybe 12:30 until like 2:30 or so. I'm trying to go there every Wednesday. If anyone's in Atlanta, let's link up. Let's try to turn this place into our, trading hub, kind of. I got a couple friends there. They're making me do it. So every Wednesday I'm going to be there moving on. But maybe later we do another live floor. And then, but we'll do one tomorrow as well, all right? We'll do one tomorrow in the Ryzen as well. Yes. So, yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for tapping in. Any other questions before I go, cheat codes or cheaters? Any questions? I hope y'all have a great day. All green trades, baby. All green mental. Green mental. Not green trades, green mental. We appreciate you. I appreciate y'all too, man. Later. See y'all.
See you.
Oh, Rud.
Yes.
So I'm not talking about you guys. I was on like 6 calls today, my man. See y'all, street.